Hello guys, this is the new Pro Stringer Digital. This will be a video of the unpacking, the setup and how to collaborate the machine. Firstly, let's get to the unpacking. So the bag, very well padded, just come easy to unzip and very secure. When you unpack it, it comes with the foam thing that goes on top of the string machine. Here, we pull out straight away. The Pro Stringer machine comes in a nice handy bag, keeps it safe, so you can see everything across the machine here. It's pretty light. Secondly, we've got the flying clamps in this bag. So you clip them on like this onto the string, and they hang up in the air. Alright, here we have the power supply and the cables to connect this unit to the power socket, where this also includes a universal power adapter, which is international. It goes to most countries, and I'm sure all of them, in fact, all the power sockets. Next we have the table clamp here. So you hook it up to the table like this, and it goes in there. Then we have the mounting post here, which screws onto the table clamp, and on here we put on the rotational racket bars. So they all come with a butterfly screw and a frame retainer, which are screwed just like this. And there's two of them where they click together like that. If needed, for instance, a larger racket, you have a frame extender to extend these bars themselves. Also included in the bag are the string clippers here shown, which are pretty much nail clippers, but they work really well, very light, very small. And lastly, we have the string pliers, where you just put for pulling the string. So this is all that comes in the bag of the Pro Stringer Digital. So the bag also includes a really nice handy zip pocket for your strings, which is really nice. The bag itself, when fully packed, is 4 kilos. So you can take it on board a flight, you can take it anywhere. Very light, easy, fits anywhere. The machine itself is 2 kilos. So also light, you don't even need the bag sometimes. And it has a tension range of 30 to 70 pounds. So that's really good. Now the parts on the stringer here, starting off, this is the string sensor right here. So you put the string through there into this part. This is the reset button. This itself is the smart tension head. So once you put the string through the sensor, it goes to the tension head, and then you press the tension start-stop button here, where that will pull the string itself. Here is the light for the status. So when the string is not at tension, it's red, or when it's on, it's also red. And when the string is in tension, accurate tension, it goes green. Here are the up and down buttons for the tension, and here is the tension display. Also, at the back of the unit, you find this little socket where you would place the power supply into here. You'd plug it in here, and you'd screw it on, just like this, so for it to power up. Now, to assemble the Pro Stringer Digital, simply take the table clamp and tighten it to the table so it's nice and firm and holds to the table. Then you take the mounting post and screw it into the table clamp here. Then you grab the rotational racket bars and place it straight on top. To place the racket, simply take the racket, find the midpoints of the racket, and tighten the knob here to hold the racket in place. Once the racket is held, take these frame retainers and the butterfly screws and simply screw your racket so it's held in place. And the same on the other side. Now, in case your racket is longer than my racket here, you can always use this extender, which also just plugs into here and makes the bars longer. Now, for the next part, we need to set up this. So simply undo the wire here and here. This socket here works for me as I'm in the EU, so I don't need the universal power adapter. So I plug it into the socket, take the end of this and plug it in the end of the machine here. Okay. And then you screw it in for it to be secure. Once it's plugged in, you'll see the tension come up, and you'll also see the status light coming, as explained earlier. Once the racket is at tension, this will go green. So, as you can see on the tension display, it's 60 pounds. This can go down, simply pressing the down button or the up button. To collaborate the machine, in case you have some problem with the tension, simply press these two buttons. It will come up with a number here, and if you need 1 or 2 pounds up, you'll go up 2 pounds or more, or it goes back down. And press again to put it back to the normal tension. Now, when you put a string through here, you usually put through the string sensor, which would go through the smart tension head. And once your string's through there, you press this blue button to tighten and to untighten. And these clamps, they would hold the string out here. There's one thicker one and one thinner one. The thicker one is for the main parts from the first 2 strings, and where the parts of the racket where the string pattern is a bit wider, this will come handy. And once it gets tighter inside the racket, you can use the thinner one to fit between the strings. If you would like to buy this great machine, you can visit the website prostringer.com, and we'll put the link in the description below.